Hello and welcome back to the Diplomatique studios here in Geneva. I am joined once again by Dr. Luzius Wasescha, Chairman of the Club Diplomatique de Geneve. So Luzius, welcome so much to the studios.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
It's great to have you back. So looking at Switzerland and the EU, Switzerland is the EU's fourth largest trading partner. So why is there such a close relationship there?
Well, you know, Switzerland is a country without any natural resources. So we had to develop an economy based on trade and services. And of course, our neighbors are all members of the European Union. Now, there are three dimensions in this relationship. The first is the neighborhood, with 4 out of the 28 members: Germany, France, Italy, and Austria. Second, the 4 neighbors are members of the European Union, which is not only an economic but also a political project. And for Switzerland, it's important to participate in the economic project, whilst the political dimension is another dimension which needs much more time. Switzerland is the basis of many suppliers of the big industries in the south of Germany and north of Italy, and therefore our trade with the EU is very intensive. You mentioned fourth client and supplier of the EU. I think it's even the second, after the United States. Yeah.
And then looking at Switzerland's foreign trade, so how much of this Switzerland's foreign trade is linked with the EU and what other countries are involved?
Well, it's about 60% of our exports which go to the EU and about 80% that are coming from the EU, which means that, yes, the bulk of our economic relationship is with the EU, but there is a 40%, which is quite high, with countries outside the EU, such as the United States, China, Russia, and so on.
And in regards to Switzerland and the EU's relationship, in May of 2015 there was a historic new tax agreement in regards to fighting tax evasion. So how important and significant are these agreements in regards to maintaining the relationship?
Well, I think that's a global movement. After the financial crisis, governments wanted to have a better knowledge about the financial flows, and Switzerland is also one of an important financial markets in Europe. And therefore, after a couple of decades of reservations, Switzerland decided to participate in these efforts and is now in line with the global standards.
Well, Luzius, thank you so much for coming in today and sharing your expertise with us.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Bye-bye.
And thank you for watching. For all the latest Diplomatique updates, do keep clicking back. Goodbye for now.